Welcome back. February is Black History Month, and an event that is a toast to the rich black culture and history is taking place a week from today. We're talking about 13th Annual Black Vines Festival next Saturday in Oakland, which brings together wine, of course, some great food, some music, some art, while building community. And joining us in studio is the woman that puts it all together. That's Fern Stroud, the founder of Black Vines. How are you?
I am good.
Good
so
to
good
have
to be
you here.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell us about the event. You've been doing this. This will be the 13th, and how it's grown and blossomed, so to speak.
Wow. You know, it's almost hard to believe. 13 years ago, we started this thing. And so it was 75 people in an art gallery just enjoying wine, trying to do something different for Black History Month. And now, 13 years later, we'll have 28 wineries in the space, 3 artists, vendors, jazz, food, and about 1,000 folks there. So
sounds like a party.
It's a celebration.
Celebrate.
Sure.
And a bridge, really. You're bringing people together from the black community and all communities, really, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So this is our ability to show our excellence in this space. And so we invite all to attend, but we also want to make sure that it's a comfortable environment for everyone to enjoy the wine experience. Wine can be intimidating at times, and so we take that pretension out of the wine experience and just make it a fun, enjoyable event.
And we're looking at some video from some past celebrations. Tell us where and when. On Saturday.
So Saturday, the 24th, we'll be at the Bridge Yard in Oakland, California. It's adjacent to the Bay Bridge, right off of Burma Road, from 1 to 5 p.m. And we'll be there ready to serve, and hopefully everyone comes in feeling loved and leaves in even more loved than when they walked in.
And feeling good, I might add.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Feeling good. We'll talk about black winemakers. We were talking off camera. There's 70 plus, I guess, around the country. Most have connections to California, and there's a couple of dozen up in wine country here in Northern California.
Yes, indeed. So the wine community is growing. The black wine community is continuing to grow as the barriers of entry are continuing to kind of lower and be a little bit more accessible. And so we've partnered with, over the years, at least 50 plus of those wine partners, and today we actually have some wineries represented here that have tasting rooms, and so you can go and taste their wines in their tasting rooms from Sebastopol to Mendocino County, Napa, Livermore, and Sonoma. So we've kind of have a little bit of everybody here represented, but again, our partners are 45 plus, and we're continuing to grow. We're about building community, supporting these small businesses, and both getting them into spaces and places as well. So it's not just a one-time thing. It's how do we continue to grow this community? How do we continue to be a platform and an additional marketing arm? And how do we stimulate the community, the economy aroround this wine space?
How about a little love for what you brought here?
Okay, so we have Corner 103, which is owned by Lloyd Davis. He has a tasting room in Sonoma, right on the corner, right in downtown area. Free Range Flower Winery. These are flowers made from wine. I mean, wine made from flowers. And so she is in Livermore Valley now and has a tasting room that'll be opening very soon.
Rose Petal.
Oh,
there you go.
Jay Moss has been around for years. He has a tasting room in Napa. And so James and Janet Moss are amazing partners, phenomenal wines. All the wines are phenomenal in their own right. Theodora with Theopolis Vineyards has a tasting room in Mendocino County, where her vineyard is. Fallcrest Vineyards is in Sebastopol. And then I brought one of my advisors, a mentor, and someone who supported us from day one, and that is Mr. Mac McDonald with Vision Cellars, and he's based out of Sonoma County. Amazing man, amazing wine. He's a pioneer in this space.
And finally, you didn't have a wine palate. You were in IT, right, before you got into this?
Yes.
And how has that developed?
Oh, my wine palate has developed quite nicely. With so many friends in wine, you know, I also felt it was important to really learn the process, and so I took some time and volunteered in a wine shop, shout out to Bay Grape, and got some one-on-one training in the tasting process, like really understanding wine, really understanding the process, and having more of appreciation for just the craft, because it's art.
It is art, every one of them.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, one more plug. It's next Saturday. Tickets are available.
Yes, indeed.
From when to when?
1 to 5. Go to blackvines.net. Join the membership, and you get 50% off.
There you go.
mean, you know, it's a nice little perk there, but just come and have a good time.
Good time is good, and great wine, and hopefully some good weather, because
Yes.
if it was this weekend, it might be a bit of a washout. But Fern, always a pleasure. Great to have you in.
Thank you so much.
And all the best with the event.
Thank you.
Tickets are available. Check it out. We hope you do. All right, Claudine, over to you.
Oh, love the event.